Welcome back to the channel, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you're notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, the website will be up soon and you'll be able to book an exclusive reading with me via the website, amongst other things. And look, y'all, with that being said, the website will be up soon, within the next week or two, okay? And so, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Yeah, somebody is coming in to give you some type of information, or somebody is coming in to collect some type of information. This could be a detective, y'all. This could be a detective that's coming in, okay? A young detective that's coming in to collect some type of information. This could be somebody that's very well gifted and passionate about whatever it is that they're doing, and they're coming in to do this very fast. This is going to happen very fast. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This is going to happen very fast. Yeah, whoever this is, okay, this could be somebody who's very impulsive. This could be somebody who's coming in to gain some type of information. Some type of information that they can attack you with. This is somebody who's angry, and they're doing this out of anger and impulsive. They're going to be very impulsive and reckless with this. Okay? Somebody could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Yeah, whoever this is, I'm telling you, somebody is regretting something. Somebody is regretting something. Somebody is in regret about something. Okay? Somebody could possibly be in regret about trying to put you in this energy of not having anything and you still transmuting that and making things work out for you. Somebody is in regret about or want to apologize about possibly attacking your 5th house, your family life. That's intimate, non-intimate, you mean blood and non-blood, friends that you could have considered to be family as well. Yeah, for manipulating the situation. This could be a practitioner, somebody who practices it from the left-hand side of things. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, tell you, man, whoever this is, I don't know. This is something different, okay? This is somebody who was not learning from their mistakes, y'all. Whoever this is somebody who's trying to avoid some type of confrontation now. Okay? Somebody is trying to avoid some type of confrontation now. Okay? This could have been a third party. This could have been somebody that you had a miscommunication with as well, where you were arguing and fighting. This could be somebody who's trying to avoid that type of confrontation. Yeah, somebody's trying to avoid a towel in their life, man. Whoever this is, they're in regret. This is given that somebody could be coming in with some information about them being impulsive, about some type of reckless decision that they made. Now they in regret. Somebody wants to apologize because they're trying to avoid a confrontation that could possibly cause some type of tower in their life from something that they invested in. From something that they've been investing in for a long time, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, what did I tell y'all? This is a magician. This is somebody who, this is a trickster. Somebody who was very manipulative, or somebody who was manipulating some type of energy to cause some type of illusions over your head, over you. They could be trying to still manipulate you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is trying to avoid some type of confrontation. Yeah, or some type of conflict. This could be a group of people that's coming in with some type of information. Okay, to avoid some type of confrontation because they didn't regret about something that they did that was very reckless. Yeah, they took some type of like opportunity to like do something when it came to like a partnership. This could have been a divine union as well, y'all. This could have been a divine union that they came in between. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, tell you, this is pertaining to some type of like wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is pertaining to some type of like wish fulfillment. This is something that's going to most definitely like give you some type of like satisfaction. Okay. This is something that's going to bring in some type of like satisfaction. And I don't know, it could be like a form of an apology that somebody's trying to give to you. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody was trying to like confuse you. Somebody could have even lied on you. Somebody could be in regret for lying on you, causing chaos in your life. They want to apologize for this, for sending magic towards you, towards your 7th house, which deals with like a relationship. It could be a male child that's involved with this as well. For sending like magic towards your relationship, your 7th house, which deals with like just partnerships in terms of like business relationships, intimate relationships, like relationships between family. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, whoever this is, bro, they very emotional. They're very emotional. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But somebody is most definitely very emotional about this. This could be a grandparent. Okay? Very emotional about something. About wearing it. Like, this is somebody who's wearing their emotions on their sleeves right now. Okay? This is somebody who was manipulating things with magic. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Some of y'all, this could be a grandparent and a child, as well as like a wife energy. Yeah, somebody is trying to let go of some type of like, or overcome some type of addictions that they may have, or even like, you know, free themselves from some type of like demonic energy that they were attached to by way of doing something reckless. You know, by way of messing with this magic in some way. What else, Spirit? Talk to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody from your childhood. Somebody from your childhood that did something reckless and they watched the satisfaction. Yeah, this is somebody who's going through an ego death right now. They're going through an ego death right now. They probably were trying to take you through an ego death, but they was doing something like very reckless. They were trying to cause you some type of like loss. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Give me a second, y'all. I got to slow myself out. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person did something very reckless, y'all. They did something very reckless. And this is somebody from your childhood. Well, these two people could be from your childhood. I feel like it was something that this person was supposed to pass down to you. This parent was supposed to, maybe a grandmother or somebody like that, because Spirit did show me a grandmother on your father's side. This person was supposed to pass something down to you to, like, that was supposed to bring you some type of like satisfaction. That was supposed to be like a wish fulfillment, will help you with your wish fulfillment. And this person is drained. This person is drained right now. They're drained right now. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is supposed to put you in a 9 of Pentacles energy. And instead, they lied about it. They caused chaos and confusion around it. And it's given like whoever this is, they want to now apologize. Yeah, they're trying to avoid some type of like confrontation. Like, this is somebody who does not learn from their mistakes. Now, when I say that, I mean like they did this, and instead of correcting it, they went and tried to do something else that was even dumber to try to justify it or to try to continuously do it. They didn't do something and it backfired on them, and then they continuously, then they went and corrected it. They didn't do that. Okay? Instead, they continuously tried to come up against you. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to put you in this energy of having self-doubt when it came to it. They tried to attack your strength as well by way of magic. Now they trying to avoid confrontation because it's giving whatever they were sending towards you could be potentially going back to them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, something going on, man, with some type of yeah, you made lemonade. Yeah, they tried to cause you a tower, but you transmuted that energy. Somebody could have even been sending chaos magic towards your crown chakra. They were doing this very impulsively, wasn't even thinking about it. Now they're trying to avoid conflict because I told you somebody is suffering towers, trying to release themselves from some type of demonic energy or some type of coven that they could have been attached to. But when you were going through this tower, they watched in satisfaction, whoever this is. They watched in satisfaction as you went through this tower. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this is a dark high priestess energy, man. A dark high priestess. And whoever this dark high priestess is, this is somebody from your childhood. It could be a grandparent or somebody. Somebody that's in your family that's a dark high priestess. This person is going through towers and they're trying to release themselves from something. Like I said, somebody from your childhood, this person is very confused and it's a lot of chaos happening in their life right now. So they want to come in and apologize because they're in deep regret not because of what they did to you, but because of what they're going through behind what it is that they've done to you. See, people are never sorry for what they did, but they're only sorry that they got caught or they're having to suffer some type of consequences. Yeah, somebody was trying to stop you from having some type of forward movement when it came to this. This is the purpose of them sending chaos. They didn't want you to have forward movement when it came to you being in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So they tried to cause you a lot of self-doubt by way of magic, okay? Tried to attack your strength and they tried to put you in an accident. They tried to put you in a car accident. I cannot make it up. They wanted you to be they wanted you to feel worthless, incapable of moving forward, incapable of succeeding. So they sent a lot of chaos magic towards you. They worked with a dark practitioner, but it's given whoever this is, they could be doing the work themselves as well. And now they're in regret because everything that they did to you is being done to them. It's coming back to them. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, they paid somebody to do this. They paid somebody to do this. Okay, or they paid somebody for the information on how it is that they could do this. Is what I'm getting. And this person is in deep regret for doing this. Talk to me, Spirit. They in deep regret for doing this. That's crazy. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, now somebody is trying to avoid a situation to where they can be homeless. They were trying to put you in this position to where you were homeless, suffering from anxiety, where you would walk away from your spirituality, and you overcame it. You overcame it. And now they're trying to overcome it. They're finding themselves in that same position to where they're losing out on some type of abundance. They're not growing. They're not stable. They're finding themselves in that same place. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, they did moon magic, man. They paid for somebody for some moon magic and secrecy. Now it's coming out. Now it's coming to the light. But this moon magic was intended to stop you from being able to move forward. And it has backfired on them. And it's causing a lot of imbalance in their life. See, this was supposed to happen to you. It was supposed to cause imbalances in your life. This is what they did. Now they're trying to avoid some type of conflict or some type of something that's happening in their life from a tower that they was trying to send towards you. Give me a second, y'all. My kids in here. Give me a second. I need y'all to keep them asleep. I apologize, y'all. I got my babies over here. You know how they is. Always arguing about something. But yeah. Yeah. Somebody could be traveling towards you, or somebody most definitely wanted to control like your forward motion. But they was trying to cause an imbalance in your life. This could have been a female friend or somebody. Okay? That could be either traveling towards you. For some of y'all, this could be a female friend that wanted to control your forward motion. Wanted to try to like control your willpower. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody could have already started coming towards you. You could already know this. You could have already seen it, because I feel like whoever you are, you got like a gift of sight. Yeah, whoever this is coming towards you is to bring you some type of like peace, some type of like calm into your life. I cannot make it up. Somebody wants to give you some type of like inner peace. It's giving somebody who knows that you've been through it, and they trying to help you with like come towards you to give you some type of like inner peace. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody was supposed to give you a gift, y'all, like a house or something with the fourth wands coming out. This was supposed to be like a home. Tell you. But and this is supposed to bring you some type of like wish fulfillment. This was supposed to be passed down to you. But instead somebody chose to send magic to you to cause you an imbalance. They decided to like gain information on how it is that they can attack you. Instead of trying to do what it is that they were supposed to do, they went the total opposite way. They was trying to attack you, cause imbalances in your situation. Whatever it is, they were supposed to give you something that was going to ensure that you were stable. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody could have even tried to cause like a separation. Yeah. This is the moon magic. And now I'm guaranteeing you, like whoever this is, man, somebody caused chaos in your energy, man. They traveled to somebody to cause chaos between you and the relationship. If you found yourself in a relationship and things just went haywire and you don't know why it is that things went haywire, why it is that things turned around, you could have been doing good, it's because somebody most definitely sent some type of like energy toward that relationship. They could have did what is known as like a breakup spell, a separation spell on y'all. Okay? And it's given like that energy is now returning to the sender. Okay? That energy is returning to them. And now whoever this is, they can find themselves in a separation, trying to figure out how it is that they can be like, you know, not be homeless. They could be suffering from anxiety. And this is because they were very impulsive when it came to doing this. They were very impulsive when it came to doing this. See, they didn't understand the laws of the universe, which says whatever you put out will come back to you like a boomerang. It will come back to you. That's the law of attraction. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this could be a wife. This could be a wife energy. This could most definitely be a wife energy to travel somewhere to cause you an imbalance. This person was very emotional. This could be somebody who wears their feelings on their sleeves, okay? They wanted to cause you an imbalance, and now they're trying to avoid a tower in their lives, man. They're trying to avoid, like, this is somebody who's on the verge of losing everything, okay? They could have been working with a male sibling to get this done as well. Now they're trying to avoid, like, whoever this is, they're on the verge of losing everything. Yeah, this is their judgment. This is their judgment. This person is heavily under judgment. Whoever this is that traveled this wife energy, that traveled to have this done, to break up a union, to do all these other things, man, to try to cause you some type of imbalance or whatever the case may be, they're under heavy judgment right now. Now they're fighting to maintain their stability. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And I heard sick. Somebody could even be sick. Yeah. Somebody's trying to figure out how it is that they can gain a new opportunity, man. Open up some new doors, man. It's giving whoever this is, this is somebody who did some shit out of boredom, man. They was bored, so they chose to go and do some dumb shit. I can't make it up. They was bored, so they chose to go do something dumb. I I can't make it up. Man, bro. Spirit, what do we need to know about this wife energy? What do we need to know about this wife energy? Yeah. Okay, they could have been working with somebody by the name of like Stephen Hall or Steve, somebody that you can know. This could be an ex-co-worker or somebody that you did some type of like work with. They could have been working with this person to throw rocks and hide their hands. But whoever this person is, they could have caused some type of like separation. This person could have did like a separation spell. I can't make it up. This person did a separation spell. They could have even paid your daughter to work against you. Okay? This person could have even paid your daughter to work against you. This is a pathetic person right here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. Oh, man. When I tell you, bro, this is a pathetic person, I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. On my mama. People just be like, I don't go that like, oh my God, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? People be extra pathetic in my opinion. What else do we need to know? When people like oftentimes like people will want somebody that you with, so they don't feel confident enough to be able to get in between that. And what they'll do is they'll try to put like love spells on your partner. They'll do separation spells, things like that. You see what I'm saying? And this is given like whoever this person was, they was doing love spells. They was doing separations on you and your partner, and they was paying your children. And now if you didn't have a son, they was paying your children not to work against you, but to work against your spouse. Okay, so if this is you and it was a partner that your partner was sneaking around with, they were paying your child to work against you. Okay, as well. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this is current energy. This is happening right now. This is going on right now is what Spirit is saying. They're paying this person to do this right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They're paying this person to do this right now. Yeah. They could be stealing items of yours to make a voodoo doll out of. Currently. Yeah, to try to separate, coming between the family. Yeah, they don't want you to have some type of like new exciting beginnings coming in. Yeah, this person is trying to avoid from going to jail right now. Whoever this person is could be a wife energy as well as this person. They're trying to avoid from going to jail. I can't make it up. They're trying to avoid from going to jail. All right. Let's see. What else do we need to know? Is there anybody else in here that we need to really dig into? Spirit. Can we dig? Who is this dark high priestess? This could be a wife. This wife could be the practitioner that's a dark high priestess that's trying to avoid from being homeless. Yeah, because they took some type of like opportunity to do something. Now they're trying to avoid from going to jail too. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this high priest energy? This high priest is in reverse. This dark practitioner. This is somebody who was heavily misled to do baneful magic. Talk to me, Spirit. And they suffering for it. Yeah, they made a false report in court. This person made some type of, they were paid to make a false report in court pertaining to some type of like stability or something like that. They wanted to cause somebody some type of like imbalance, but they made a false report in court. Okay, now they trying to avoid some type of like jail for this. They trying to avoid, yeah, I'm telling you, it's a spiritual bounty. This person could have put a spiritual bounty on your head, but it's a spiritual bounty on this wife's head, on this practitioner head. I cannot make it up. It's a spiritual bounty on this person's head, as well as a child, a male child. Okay? It's a spiritual bounty on this person's head. A male child could have put a spiritual bounty on this person's head, but it's a spiritual bounty on this person's head. Whoever this wife energy is, and whoever these two is, it's a spiritual bounty on their head. I can't even lie. Talk to me, Spirit. Yep. A spiritual bounty. Yeah, they fumbled the ball, man. It's something about the color purple, man. It could be like, I don't know if they was with some Eastern stars. I don't know what it is they was doing, but they fumbled the ball with something, okay? They could just put a spiritual bounty on your head. They made lies. They was paid to do something to come in between. Like, whatever the case may be, y'all, it's a spiritual bounty on this person's head. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, they was attacking your kids with magic. Somebody was even attacking your kids with magic. They was doing this very reckless, traveling somewhere to get this done. Yeah, they was doing this excessively, overindulging in it, celebrating. But see, Spirit is saying that they celebrated too fast. This person was even attacking your kids with marriage. See, one thing I knew about old Stevie when it refers to me, he's a coward, man. This is somebody like a real coward. Like I'm gonna tell y'all something. Only cowards throw magic behind the scene and have their hands. Yeah, they trying to figure out how it is that they can breach your security now. But see, it's a spiritual bounty on their head. It's over with for these people. It's over with for these people. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Oh my God. Yeah, what else do we need to know about this high priest energy, the high priestess energy, man? It's a spiritual bounty on their head. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, these are energy vampires, man. They was trying to unalive you for some money. That's what Spirit is saying. These are energy vampires. And they were trying to unalive you for some money. This is what Spirit is saying. These are energy vampires. So this is a coven of vampires. Okay? Energy vampires. And they were trying to unalive you for money. And now they're trying to avoid going to jail because of something that they made. Somebody made a false report. It was a wife that made a false report in court. And now she's trying to avoid from going to jail. Somebody is trying to blackmail you as well. Yeah, they panicking right now. Whoever this is, they're panicking right now. And they want to figure out how it is that they can blackmail you. Man, look, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing to blackmail the collective with. We willing to tell on ourselves. Cause hey, we ain't did nothing. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody was born in February. They could have paid somebody in February. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is a baby's father. Something about a baby's father. Okay? Something about a baby's father energy. Yeah, this person is losing all type of opportunities. They're losing all type of opportunities. Like this could have been somebody who paid somebody a lot of money and it caused them to lose out on some type of opportunities. Or this person could have tried to put you in the energy to where you would lose out on all your opportunities. Yeah, they're being watched by the feds. They're being watched by the feds, and it's because the feds was watching you. Whoever you are, these people are being watched by the feds. Take them down, then. We tired. Take them down. Yeah. Hating on your intelligence. They was paying people to hate on your intelligence as well as hating on your stability. Whoever this baby's father energy is. It could be a baby father that was born in February. But this person was most definitely hating on your intelligence as well. Okay? Yeah, something happened in September. Or somebody could be born in September. Or the feds could have been watching these people from something that was happened in September. Well, this could be a baby father that was born in September. But feds is watching. Yeah, it was a Capricorn that was involved with this as well. Yeah, they was trying to bully you, but it's not working. It's giving like spiritually bully you, but it's not working. Okay? Somebody could have a baby's father that was born in September, or that could be a Capricorn. Okay? That's being watched by the feds. These people was trying to like spiritually bully you, but it's not working. Yeah, a grandmother was involved with this as well. This grandmother could have been born in September. The feds, they've been watched by the feds. A grandmother is being watched by the feds. Yeah, they took some type of vow that they broke. Yeah, they know that this person does some type of like false worshiping. Yeah, they fell into some type of like trap. Yeah, now they trying to get rid of some type of like evidence about this. Yeah, see, they never imagined that this would happen the way that it's happening right now for some of y'all. Can't make it up. They wanted to live a life of luxury. Whoever this is wanted to live a life of luxury. Yeah, and they celebrated this, y'all. They got joy out of coming towards you. Yeah, now they can't. It's like they're trying to figure out what it is that they can do, but they can't. Like somebody is having a hard time. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, telling you, man. These people treated you like shit. Spirit is saying. They treated you like you won nothing. Somebody treated you like you won nothing. Was trying to put you in a car accident. was trying to put you in a car accident. They could have done this in February and in September. And it's a Capricorn energy that's being watched by the feds. It's a grandma. Whoever this grandmother is, she most definitely don't like the fact that you're an intelligent person. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. This community wants blood for being lied to attack you. I'm telling you, man, this community, whatever community that they were attacking or that they had to attack you, that they lied to by all of these people that was involved, this wife, this dude that you was working with that could have been sleeping with this wife, this grandmother, and whoever else was involved, this community, they want blood. They want blood because the backfires, y'all, the backfires that they're receiving behind this. Do you know that this community, man, could have lost family members, could have lost abundance, could have lost their stability, could have lost businesses that they work for, or they're on the verge of plummeting? Man, look. Somebody is in trouble, and it ain't your business, so stay out of it. Yeah, it's RICO charges on the way. It's RICO charges on the way for a grandmother. A baby's father as well. It's RICO charges on the way. It's law enforcement that's involved with this. It's under investigation. Okay? Yeah, these people that did not want to listen, they're being forced to listen now. Whoever this law enforcement agent is, yeah. They wanted to blackmail you as well. It's RICO charge on where this grandmother was going to try to blackmail you. Yeah, they know that they know that these people was working together to try to put you in a car accident. Talk to me, Spirit. And that was a validation. I cannot make it up. Your son was attacking you. Whoever you are, your son was attacking you. His ass in trouble too. I can't make it up. He in trouble too. Yeah. They was trying to stop you from having any new beginnings in love. A wife energy was trying to stop you from having any new beginnings in love. This person tried to block all of your new beginnings. Didn't want you to be seen as a partner. Didn't want anybody to look at you like a partner. Didn't want anybody to love you, care. For some of y'all, it could be a husband. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and this person they were sleeping with friends and family. Whoever this wife energy was sleeping with friends and family. She got a RICO charge, or this husband, they got a RICO charge coming on the way if they make it to see the RICO charge. Because they got a spiritual bounty on their head. They got a spiritual bounty on their head. And I'm going to tell y'all, see, here's the thing. These people that was going out their way to wage a war against you, that was trying to attack you, paying for magic to be done, lying on you, so on and so forth, they're not as strong as you. So the chances are, if it was a demonic entity that was sent to them, they wouldn't wake up. They ain't got it in them. They have no protection. They went the mile to attack you, to try to unalive you, to allow you to drag your name through the mud, to try to steal for you, to try to unalive you for money, so on and so forth. And the whole time, they are not as strong as you are. They don't have the belief system that you are, and they don't stand on the things that you stand on. Come on, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Now they got a spiritual bounty on their head. Okay? Now the feds are watching them. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. Now they in trouble. All around the board. All around the board. A grandfather. There's something about a grandfather. Okay? Something about a grandmother and a grandfather energy. Yeah, this person needs some type of like aid. This person could be asking for help. Somebody could be okay, for whoever you are, it's a grandfather that's aiding you. It's a grandfather that's aiding you in this. I can't make it up. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. It's a grandfather that's aiding you in. You have a grandfather that's aiding you in this. I cannot make it up. This person could have been local law enforcement. Yeah, something going on with a organ harvesting ring. I can't make it up. Something going on. Yeah, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. They could have paid this ring to come at you. Okay? This family could have paid them to come at you. Somebody could be a Gemini that's involved with this. That's a part of this little, son or something like that. Somebody's son could be a Gemini. It's a part of this crime ring. Yeah, but I'm saying your family could have paid these people to come up to try to attack you. I cannot make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, you got Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is protecting you, your business as well. as well as protecting you from this little group that want to attack you, this crime ring. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. It's federal indictments going out. Federal indictments are going out. Federal indictments are going out. Believe me when I said that. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? It's federal indictments that are going out. Yeah, somebody who didn't listen, man, is now having nightmares. They need help. Archangel Michael, your granddaddy, somebody is on their ass, bro. These people need help right now. They need help right now. Yeah, something happened on Friday where somebody went and tried to get some help on Friday. Somebody tried to get some help on Friday. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody tried to go get some aid and help from somebody on a Friday because they was having nightmares. Well, they are having nightmares. Yeah, they had the death already planned out. They had already planned this out. Yeah, wanted you to take your own life. Okay? Wanted you to take your own life. This is somebody trying to, send you that energy of wanting to take your own life. Yeah, somebody who's loving, caring, giving, compassionate, and they sat back and watched. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio as well, or this person that was watching could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but they sat back and watched this go down. Yeah, somebody had a Capricorn. They treated you like SHIT. And the community want blood. It's a community want blood. Somebody got a community rocking with them now. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, somebody was most definitely sleeping with the practitioner. Somebody was sleeping with the practitioner. It was family that was sleeping with the practitioner as well. Okay? They wanted to put you in a car crash. This person got a RICO charge coming out for them. Yeah, paying for mirror magic. They went and got aid. They was paying for some type of mirror magic to be done on you. Okay? Yeah, traveling to get spell work. Could have been working with local law enforcement to travel to get spell work done on you. Yeah, they could have been paying somebody that was an officer to do some type of spell work on you. A grandfather, okay? But your grandfather is aiding you in this situation. It could have been a husband that was doing this. Somebody's husband was doing this, what Spirit is showing me. Okay, yeah, a son was involved with this as well. A son and a husband could have been doing this. Yeah. Someone is taking up for you out this group of witches and warlocks. They ain't playing neither. They not playing. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Archangel Michael is protecting you, and these people are having heavily nightmares. It could have been a son and a husband that was traveling to get some spell work done. Yeah, they was paying for work. You got somebody who's very skilled. It's a skilled practitioner that's whooping ass behind the scene, that's helping you out. I cannot make it up. Out of this group, I cannot make it up. Somebody is very skilled at what they doing, and they rocking shit. You got somebody that's really rocking shit behind the scene. I cannot make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. They orchestrating some shit. You got your it could be this whole group. I ain't gonna lie, it could be this whole group. Excuse me, I apologize for that noise, y'all. But yeah, these people ready to run. Y'all see that? These people, they ready to run. I'm telling y'all, somebody is not playing. Behind the scenes, they is rocking shit. It could be a whole group involved with this, y'all. Like this whole community, like, oh, y'all want to play with us like that? Y'all want to lie to us like that? We on your top. If we don't get you, you going to jail, nigga. I cannot make it outside of your spiritual team. Outside of you got a grandfather energy, man. Look, somebody, bro, I'm telling you, somebody is bringing in new shit. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. They done put some security around you and everything. I can't make it up. I'm talking about spiritual security. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody was trying to paying for work to getting aid from somebody to attack your root chakra, to try to keep you in this energy of always trying to survive. Okay? And this federal indictment's going out behind this. Yeah, like I said, now they want to take, look. Now somebody in the energy of wanting to take their own life because they know these indictments is going out. These are the same ones that had your death planned out. Yeah, they were attacking your third eye chakra. They were attacking your third eye chakra. I'm gonna tell y'all more what the story is, man. Somebody done got themselves in trouble, y'all, because they went around and they made up a whole bunch of lies about you to a community of people that they knew that could aid in the system in terms of like trying to take you out for money. Because when it comes to family member, this was about money. Somebody was sleeping with somebody, I'm getting that was a practitioner, and this could have been somebody that you were married to that was throwing rocks behind the scenes, okay? And now these two have a spiritual bounty on their head. This whole group has a spiritual bounty on their head for lying to this community, one, okay? Not only that, they're being watched by the feds. It's officers involved. It's like, y'all, somebody did something stupid. And whoever this is, I can guarantee you, they so naive, they ain't gonna see it coming. They not gonna see it coming. I feel like whoever these people are, they still think that this community is on their side. Okay? They're not gonna see it coming, and it's about to get ugly for them. If it hasn't already gotten ugly for them, I'm gonna tell you, your best bet is to stay out the way. Stay out the way. And with that being said, if I said anything that resonated with you, man, do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers. The website will be up soon, y'all. The website will be up soon. I mean, in a week or two. And look, it's gonna be one of them websites that you're gonna want to most definitely make sure that you're subscribed to, so that you can get information like this. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of perks for being subscribed to the channel as well, but it's gonna be some things on that website that's gonna like help you along your journey, that's gonna help prevent these situations as well, right? But with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through and giving insightful information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis, not skipping the beat, being clear and accurate with it. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do it on a day-to-day basis, man. And I just want to leave you guys as I can. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.